Hey friends, it's Eden here again. And so today I wanted to give you a quick trick. And this is specifically going to be for those of you who wear makeup. Others of you can use it probably as an overnight trick as well. But in terms of algae extracts and seaweed extracts, for those of you that wear makeup and who are makeup aficionados, you know about using primer. And I, have never really been a huge makeup person. So I think about 2 years ago when I was still working, they had some fancy party at work. And so I wanted to look nice. And so I went, to the store to get some makeup situations sorted out. And so the lady there, this is how clueless I am about makeup, was like, you should use a primer. And I was like, what's a primer? So basically, it's that layer, usually a clear layer of some kind of substance that you put before you even put your foundation on to kind of create a flat canvas. It fills in all the lines, especially for those of us of a certain age, and kind of just creates a matte sort of thing where you can now paint your face over. So and they can be expensive. They're like an ounce can be about $35-40 if you're using a decent brand, and especially if you want to go natural, then you're going to pay even more. So I discovered by accident the other day when I was doing my workshop, because my face was kind of being weird and exploding. I think it's just the stress of the week before. I'd had a car accident, and all the hurricanes that were happening, and there's all kinds of crazy stuff happening in the news, and then different things in my personal life. It was just too much, and my face was like, because whenever I'm stressed, it always shows on my face. So I was like, okay, I'll wear some makeup for this workshop, especially because it's a skincare workshop, and I don't want to show up at my workshop with my face looking like, does not inspire confidence. So I go to my cupboard and I'm out of primer, and I'm like, gosh darn it. So I don't know, have this weird idea, because I'd been concocting some stuff to do my daughter's hair the day before. I was like, why don't I just use the little bit of bioferment, sea kelp bioferment that I have in this container? And it can be anything. It can be algae extract or whatever. I'm going to use this as a primer because it's a gel-like substance. And some people even claim that they can use it as a moisturizer, if they don't like oil or whatever. So it's like, I'll use that as a primer and see what happens. So I put it on my face as a primer. And sure enough, it was like, okay, this kind of filled in a little bit and it feels okay. And then I put my makeup over it, my foundation, using a little sponge and some lip balm, and called it a day. And, as the day wore on, as time progressed, it moisturized my skin under the makeup, which was really nice. And it gave the nice dewy sort of look and finish. And it wasn't clumpy. I mean, it was perfect. So that's a nice little trick for you. If you have a skincare line, you can sell just the bioferment itself in a small jar as a primer, or as a moisture booster, or as an all-purpose seaweed gel, and you just show the different ways to use it and work it, which I'm going to try and share with you in the video. But I thought that was a fun discovery, and seeing as we're on seaweed extracts, I thought that would be fun for you to do. All right, thank you.